Good morning. This Sunday, we continue to talk with your children about the ministry of Jesus. We continue this week in Mark. Our scripture is Mark 1:21 through 28. This story is about Jesus going to the temple and reading scriptures. But, of course, there's a little bit more that happens. Normally in biblical times, there weren't very many guest preachers, or as it would be, guest rabbis. And normally, those rabbis would submit to the authority of somebody greater than them when they read scriptures and interpreted their meanings. Jesus comes and reads scripture in a unique way. Instead of interpreting scriptures from a rabbinic authority greater than him, he interprets the scriptures from God himself, because he is God. And the people take notice immediately. A man in the crowd, though, also takes notice and begins to challenge Jesus in what he is saying and doing. And yet, through the challenge, he identifies Jesus accurately, calling him Holy One of God. Jesus immediately recognizes the man and his purpose and silences him, sending out the unclean spirit of his workings out of him and his body. Those present are again amazed. No longer is this man just a good speaker. He can do amazing things to those people with ill intents. What does this mean for us? While we like to claim that our intentions are always clean, are always pure, we know that this is not always the case. These unclean spirits that we carry are things that separate us from our faith and our intentions and the intentions that God has for our life. We sometimes recognize them and attend to our spiritual ickiness. And sometimes we turn away, creating a wider void between us and our Creator. This week, be attentive to those areas in your life where you need Jesus to call out your unclean spirits. Ask God to assist you in finding the path that is both good and desirable. Thank you. We'll see you on Sunday.